Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the mid-year book freakout tag because it's June and that's the middle of the year. So let's do this. Question 1 is the best book you've read so far in 2017. This has to be Court of Wings and Ruin by Miss Sarah J. Maas because I just felt a lot of things when I was reading this book. It was a great time. Question 2 is the best sequel I've read in 2017, and this has to go to Gemini by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I've talked a lot about this book this year. I feel like everyone has because it is a brilliant sequel. If you haven't picked up the Illuminae Files series, I would be encouraging you to do so. Question number 3 is a new release that I haven't read but really want to. So this one has to go to One of Us is Lying by an author, I can't remember. And basically, if you don't know, this is kind of like a Breakfast Club-esque story, but it's a thriller. So someone dies and it's one of them. So if that doesn't intrigue you, I don't know what does, but it intrigues me. Question 4 is the most anticipated release for the second half of this year. I feel like this is a lot of people's, but for me personally, it's got to be Tower of Dawn. It just recently got its cover, sorry. And I'm just so excited to read it. I'm just so excited, so excited. It's all about Cale and his journey in the southern continent. I am ready for it. Question 5 is the biggest disappointment I've had. This one sadly has to go to The Thing About Love by Julie James. I love Julie James's books. She writes comedy. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. What am I even talking about? It says love in the title. She writes about romance. And she does it in such an elegant and sophisticated way, which is why I'm so drawn to her books. But with this one, it's a bit different. And I don't know, it just wasn't her best book, in my opinion. So that was my biggest disappointment, because usually whenever I read a book of hers, I always just absolutely love it. Question 6 is my biggest surprise. This one is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I read this yesterday. I read it in a day. It was crazy. Basically, if you don't know, Agatha Christie is kind of like the thriller queen, and the twist in this book did not see coming at all. At all. The 7th question is my favorite new author. What am I trying to say? So basically, I'm trying to say that my favorite new author is Garth Nix, because I met him and he is the greatest person ever. I went up and asked him a question in this panel that he was on, and he just gave me his newest release. He was just like, here you go, here's a book for you, thank you for coming up and asking a question. I was like, oh, I think I love you, because I don't know, he just kind of like pulled out a book out of this kind of like Hermione magical bag. It just appeared out of nowhere. It was the greatest thing ever. And he signed it, which was really nice of him. He gave me this little thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's whatever that is. I love it. Question 8 is my newest fictional crush. So for this one, it's not really new per se. It's just kind of gotten stronger, my feelings towards him, and it's a character in Sarah J. Maas's ACOTAR series, and his name is Cassian. I don't know, I just really, really love his character. I love how he's this strong, muscular warrior dude, but he really kind of understands people. He's just very multifaceted, so I really love him for that. And plus, he's just really, really hot too. And he flies. Question 9 is my newest favorite character, and for this one, it's kind of ironically Nesta from Sarah J. Maas's ACOTAR series, and Nesta and Cassian are a thing. So I think you can kind of see where I'm going with that. Basically, I love them together, and I love them as individuals too. Question number 10 is a book that made me cry. So sorry to be repetitive, but Aka War kind of did. I wasn't crying. I was just kind of very emotional. I was very invested in this book. And it's not for the reasons that you're thinking. It's not for the person who almost dies at the end, which is just, don't even get me started on that. That's just ridiculous. But Basically, I was just really invested in the gods of this series. My heart just breaks every time. Ugh, it breaks. Question 11 is a book that made me happy. So I read this book. I finished it in 6 hours. So it is Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. I got there in the end. So basically I was just vibrating with happiness about this book. It was so cute. I could not handle it. Question 12 is the most beautiful book I've bought so far this year or received. And question 13 is all the books I need to finish by the end of 2017. So I need to finish 3 Dark Crowns by Kendall Blake. I got up to like page 20 and then I just randomly stopped. I don't know why. This one, and this one. Ugh. So you could say that there's a lot that I need to read. A lot. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this tag. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know the books that you need to get to in 2017. I would love to know, so it makes me feel better. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will catch you guys in another video. Bye!